move to closing comments of the commissioners.
Hey, Lapeer, just got back from the gym, hence the very awesome bandana. The community center is a gem. You may hear me share these thoughts in the long form version of the closing comments by the city commissioners from the December 15th meeting. But if what you're watching is one of the individual comments chopped up to make this all more digestible, you don't get that explanation, or wouldn't have unless I didn't say what I just said. Regardless, watch whichever commissioner speaks and stick around so that afterwards you can hear my thoughts, and be on the lookout because I have all 5 closing comments from all 5 commissioners and closing comments from the city manager, Mike Womack, closing comments from Mayor Hing himself, all floating around out there, or at least they will be in short order. So be on the lookout for all of them. Happy holidays, and I'm sure I'll talk to you soon.
Any closing comments?
I have one.
Commissioner Glisman?
I have a couple things. The first thing that I want to do is I want to congratulate Chief Howe on his selection by the Federal Bureau of Investigations to attend the National Academy. Only the top 1% of law enforcement gets accepted into this program. This is a very prestigious honor, and I would just want to say bravo, Chief Howe. Good job. Secondly, the first America 250 meeting was a resounding success with talented and creative leaders of our community in attendance. The group is extremely impressive and they have outstanding ideas for Lapeer. Our next meeting will be on January 12th, 2026 at 3 p.m. at the Rec Center building, lower level, room 2. If you have a desire to make Lapeer's America 250 celebration an event to remember and are willing to donate your time and your talent, we would love to have you join our group. And thirdly, it's a sleepy time for lilacs right now, but that doesn't mean our committee isn't taking a winter pass. We will be meeting during winter so that the springtime in Lapeer will be a lilac time. More information will be forthcoming. Again, in case I forgot to mention it before, Director Rodney Church, along with his staff, Eric and Ryan, did an outstanding job planting all the lilacs throughout the city before the snow and the frigid weather blasted us and set in. So thank you again, Director Church. Finally, everyone have a safe, warm, comforting, and very Merry Christmas and a joyful New Year.
All right, so we'll stop right there. Commissioner Glisman, I got to say, out of all the commissioners, I don't have her figured out. And that's not a bad thing. I just feel like I have the least understanding of where she's coming from. She seems very sweet. I know she loves lilacs. But I really want to speak to the Chief Out thing. That is dope. Accepted into a national academy that only the top 1% are accepted into. I just did a video the other day where I referred to him as a brick shit house. I mean, and the other thing I want to point out is I believe he has a master's in social work. So when you combine a guy who can break you with his hands but would rather kind of talk it out first, that might be the, pretty good building blocks for a police chief. So I think we are fortunate in Lapeer. She also mentioned Rodney Church in the Parks Department. Rodney, I believe, is over that community center that I just said great things about. And from what I've seen in my 7 years in Lapeer, the Parks Department does do a really good job. So I'm with Commissioner Glisman and really most of her, maybe all of her comments. Less enthusiastic about lilacs than she is, but overall, cool stuff. Let's move on to the next one.